VMAs were last night. It has been like 10 years at least since I watched the Video Music Awards on MTV, and we didn't even watch it on MTV. It was on CBS and Paramount Plus for some reason. I don't know. Who knows with streaming services anymore? It was a very strange watch. It was very entertaining, first of all. Good job for them for the show that they put on. But I had some weird mixed emotions as an older guy now. So like I used to watch the VMAs in like my 20s, maybe like my early 30s. I'm later 40s now. And so they had a whole bunch of people from my generation, like when they were big performers, like Busta Rhymes was there and Mariah Carey was there. And then they had a whole bunch of like new young rappers and musicians that I'd never heard of and couldn't understand half of the words that they were saying in their songs. So what was weird about the whole night, other than the fact that Jessica Simpson's face no longer moves, still props to her, like she probably still looks younger than me, so what am I to say, is that both Busta Rhymes and Mariah Carey got on there and complained about the fact that it took them 20 years to give them a VMA, which was strange again. Like, if people are already not cool anymore and out of rotation, then maybe don't bring them back into rotation, then give them an award. And they're like, I wish I got this like when I was actually performing new material, not like 20 years later still performing the same songs. So that was kind of strange. It also had a lot of country, which I was surprised by just because it's a VMAs, but a lot of country artists are like really good singers. So I guess it makes sense that if you're gonna have a live music show, you'd want to have a lot of country music singers. So that was kind of cool. I just wasn't expecting that mix. And then I was also kind of expecting like some really big numbers, like combos of bands. That didn't happen a lot. They did have Post Malone with Jelly Roll, which was okay, as like, you know, two good performers up on stage. But other than that, there was not like a lot of big collabs like I was kind of expecting. And so, yeah, I mean, they had a cool tribute to Ozzy, which in fact, I was sitting in the house and I was like, I hope they do something for Ozzy in this. And that was cool. The first guy that sang, I'd never heard of him before. I think he's an English singer, but he was amazing. He had a really great voice. And I think my girlfriend said that Sharon loves him. Sharon Osbourne thinks like he's a really great singer. And so he sang like a lot of Ozzy songs, and then they brought Aerosmith on. And Aerosmith's like 62. And so, man, made me feel old, the whole thing. But it was still cool to watch it. It was entertaining, but I haven't caught the VMAs forever. If you watched, let me know, and let me know what you thought.